So the kicking it with Rob. God damn it. Kicking it with Rob. God damn it. What's the BBL? Bitches be lying. Let's go on and get this show popping on this Saturday game. Kicking it with Rob. Welcome to another motherfucking episode of Kicking It with Rob. I heard an echo. I don't know. What's going on, people?
What's the deal?
I got a confession.
What it is, bro?
I forgot to put the damn things you sent me up on the motherfucker's hookup, so I ain't gonna be able to throw that up there today. Cause I was out yesterday and then I just saw this shit like, God damn it.
Okay.
What?
The news things, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I so forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Today we got goddamn me y'all know the Three Musketeers, me, Renee, Drew. We got two guests in the building today. We got Roland. My man P in the building.
P, you in?
What up, though? Can y'all hear me now?
There you go. There you go. So today, this
I turned the Wi-Fi off.
Okay, did it work now, right? A little better? A little better. So today, goddamn it, we finna be on some CNN.
Man, that's crazy when the Wi-Fi messing up.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be on some CNN type shit today. When we got to get this shit jumping. I'm trying to see what the fuck going on over here. Before we jump into the real shit, I want to bring up something that I saw that I think what they do to the black man, goddamn it, when he make it, when he gets successful. I don't know if y'all know, they said LeBron James just hit the first athlete to hit a billionaire, to become a billionaire, right? Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Okay.
So he did, and I'm talking about the next motherfucking day, a female from the Real House of Atlanta, I think her name Drew
Sadora,
said that she been fucking my mans and he been flying out to the games. That quick. So the point I'm trying to make is that's what they do. They gotta always. LeBron's been clean that we know of. You know what I'm saying? For all this time, as soon as he become a billionaire, they try to taint his name.
Yeah,
now, who is the they that we're speaking of?
The motherfucking people, goddamn it.
That's how they do.
The same people that, when I say what they did to Kobe, I'm not talking about the helicopter crash. I'm talking about rape thing. Michael Jackson, they tried to say he was, fucking with them kids. They just never go.
So you
normal.
saying those that's in the power that hold the money and prestige for that world. That's those people. That's what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what did LeBron say? Did he respond? Did he say anything?
I don't think he said anything yet. I mean, I wouldn't.
I was about to say I don't think he's going to.
Because you entertaining, it sounds like you trying to defend yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it.
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. Like since they said that, I ain't heard nothing about it but that one time that was said it, and then LeBron's wife been trending, but she ain't even gave none of that energy towards that situation. So I think by them not responding, it is already dead. To be honest.
Yeah. You can't, if you don't put any more fuel in the fire, it'll eventually die out.
Yeah.
And Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun
Watson, they did the same thing to him. I think he just not finna get his goddamn job back.
Michael Jordan not a billionaire?
I don't know, but shit, if he ain't, he probably gambled his shit off. But I would say he is. I don't know.
Because I was about to say he was. LeBron. Yeah, I was about to say LeBron the first athlete. I don't think he the first one, is he?
I thought Jordan was a billionaire though.
I thought he was too.
I thought he was the first actually.
Could have fooled me.
I threw some comments up there, motherfucker, showing love. Appreciate it, Chai. Appreciate that. So yeah, what you think about that, Ro? What's your take on that?
What's that as far
On
as the
that,
athletes?
on how these motherfucking I can't even say the women. I mean, I can, but I think that they being told to go and target the motherfuckers. You know.
That wouldn't be out the ordinary for something like that to happen, especially like looking at the history of different
I
things that happen. You know what I'm saying? What you got COINTELPRO
Jordan.
that's on the book that's designed to go against us, you know what I'm saying, from within. So hell, that wouldn't be nothing out the way. But my whole thing is, you know, at some point you gotta look at the history and kind of see the pattern of how they get you and kind of steer from that. You know what I'm saying? You know they coming after you. Especially if you got anything good going. As a black man, they gonna try and tear you the fuck down ASAP. So shit, them little type of traps and all that shit, avoid that shit. That's the route you gonna choose. You gotta go with the whole thing. To whom much is given, much is required though. You feel me? So shit, you gotta go with the whole groove with it.
I was like, the fuck my thing ain't nothing that. Oh, that's just bullshit. Renee, you straight?
I'm good. I'm good like good.
But
Nice.
you know what I think also though, Rob. I think I don't. If that wasn't like somebody trying to stage to tear him down, that could have probably been her way of becoming more relevant or trying to make herself
Who you talking
relevant.
about, Drew Fedora? What's
Yeah, like you know, them people be watered down when they start hitting them reality shows and TV shows, and you know they try to clinch on to anything trending to become relevant again. I don't know if that probably was just her way of trying to get some clout or trying to like you know what I'm saying, get a spark, get some attention. You know, you can look at it from that type of mentality too, as far as her personally trying to do something. Because what will make her want to say something now or try to expose him in that way? You feel me?
that's
Like,
what I was wondering.
what will make you all of a sudden want to say he been doing this for however like long? I guess if he did do it, what would make you want to just expose it now? Like pay for silence? I mean, you trying to get some money out of it? What's your purpose of putting it out there in the world?
Because for me, it makes it. I look at it like this: it makes it look bad for women with integrity because
Right,
it's a lot of women out there that look at it like Drew. You knew he was married. If this is the case, if it did happen, if y'all did have a relationship, you went in this knowing that this man already has a whole family.
right.
You know this. So you really tacky and disrespectful. So yeah, I would look at it a little bit. It
That's a
takes
little
two to
suspect.
tangle, but you know, as a woman with integrity, like we don't like that. Like that looks real tacky. Right.
Chat said like the cloud demon and shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
man.
you. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Peasy, what you say? I thought he said something. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The people of power came to her and said, "Bitch, don't you need a couple dollars? You up?"
We
That's
got
what
one
they
for
did,
you.
huh? They said,
We
"Bitch,
got one
don't
for
you
you.
need a-" They said, "You up? You see that nigga over there? He trying to come up too much. You know what I'm saying? Go attack him, bring him down."
Right.
That's what I think. That's how I be thinking. You know what I'm saying?
I wish
It was,
we go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, I just wish we can more so like be detailed when we say people of power, because I be wanting to know exactly what people of power when we say that. Who are we speaking about? Company
The people
owners,
who run the world.
Illuminati, what like
I don't
what?
know about no little money. I'm gonna say the people that run the world.
Okay,
I don't know who that is. What I mean, we could say that that is Caucasians, but you know, some people say the motherfucking Jews. You know what I'm saying, for us Hollywood and shit like that.
Right.
I don't know, but they be on some bullshit with that type of shit though. I
It
say it,
depends.
Drew.
It depends
I'll
on
be more specific. I just can't. If I knew a motherfucker's name, I'd say it. Look, they left. Everybody left. They finna shut that
oh well. I
motherfucker
know.
through. No. But it was I mean everybody know by now what's going on. This shit ain't no secret. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Motherfucker behind a closed door, you can say what you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's behind the door, you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, assume. But in this case, we kind of know what the fuck is going on. Um, gas prices in this motherfucking world has um made me I'm trying to think of a right word. Very uh
Scared. I got my bus card.
very suicidal.
Oh, wow.
Um
Renee, you thought I was playing?
Not
I went and got my
good.
bus card.
I told you when you catch the bus, you gotta go live, Drew, because I don't believe you. So
Okay.
he keeps talking about he gonna catch the bus. We'll go live.
Hold on, watch this though. I gotta say this. People from Detroit know what I'm talking about. It's a motherfucking Glory's market. If motherfuckers shop at Glory on Outer Drive,
Oh yeah.
between 7 and 6 mile right there, the little plaza.
Yeah.
Don't go over there, dog.
Why?
I went there when I got work today because my wife said she wanted me to fry some chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
The lowest thing of chicken, you know how motherfuckers dig through the thing to see the lowest motherfucking price? $14 I got. The rest of that shit was 16, 17, 19.
For some chicken.
Yeah, I heard they doing that price gouging shit. So in a minute, I don't know what the fuck we gonna eat, man. We gonna have to go fuck with roll.
Nah, for real. Nigga gonna be playing gardens around this bitch. I ain't playing.
Yeah, guards and chickens around this motherfucker.
Yeah, roll. I mean, Renee, if you ain't know that, roll, he farmer jack and shit.
Okay, so you can school us on some things.
That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
said. That's why I said vegan. That's why I said that for a reason.
I figured that's what it was, but yeah, you can definitely school us then.
Hey man, I'm down for it, man.
Oh, we not. Trust me. I'm gonna be eating at your dinner table in a minute, nigga.
You welcome, brother. Come through.
But shit, like I said, Renee, I'm sorry about the goddamn it. I was out partying yesterday,
Okay, it's all
like
right.
always. But
You supposed to be.
with that being said, we're gonna go and get into the kicking it with Rob's breaking news with Renee.
Okay. All right, y'all. So listen. So this week, what was going on this week in the social media world? We're gonna start with entertainment. So we had the Migos. It seems like it's rumors going around that the Migos may be breaking up, or yeah, it looked like they're breaking up. It seemed like they didn't cancel some performances. They had a governor's ball that they were supposed to perform at, and they canceled, so they had to replace them with Lil Wayne. So I guess that people are trying to say like maybe it's something with Offset and Cardi B name been thrown in the mix, saying like maybe she the reason that they're breaking up. But then I'm thinking about, they did solo projects. So could this has always been something that they planned on doing? Or, is because they was big in music. For me, I'm like the Migos was, they came in with a wave. We gotta give them like I feel like they dominated the charts for some time, So for them to be breaking up, can y'all see them without it being all three of them? Would y'all listen to music if they were doing separate projects?
I don't listen to them as a group, so individually, I wouldn't give a damn what they did.
Okay.
Well, to me, I'm an old school cat too. But to comment on that, they might. I don't think they breaking up for real. They probably trying to
Publicity stunt.
what you call it a strategy, some kind of strategy they doing to build some hype. You know what I'm saying amongst them and whatever like that. So it's probably something like that.
They got something else going on, like a project coming, like an
Yeah.
album about to come out or something.
Yeah. So they figure like, or that, or maybe one of them got something going. They trying to make it seem like this, to build something around it. It's all about attention. You know what I'm saying nowadays. So there's probably some shit like that.
But it's funny because it's like that they saying like they throwing Cardi B name in it. She a big star too. So they saying like, okay, well, Cardi, she the reason why they breaking up. They saying like Quavo is like the Beyonce of the group. You know what I'm saying? So it's so
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Wow,
Like
so
I
crazy.
never thought of it like that, but
N-
they are a group, and I know they were a big group. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Like I wasn't deep into their music, but I can say I done bob my head to some songs that they done came out with. But for them to be separate, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if it's a
I,
if they trying to fake it or if it's real. Like,
I can
Mm-hmm.
I can say that comment is true though.
About
That
Quavo?
Quavo is the beyond. He is the most talented one to me musically. Like I wouldn't say lyrically, but definitely with the like they beats and they choice of new. Like he the one he do they beat he they DJ
Mm.
he
okay,
they talent. So I feel like without him, you're not listening to an album or a song for real that they dropping without
Which one Cardi B fuck with?
Offset,
Okay.
the one that looked like the man on Tekken.
he
He
look like he look like who Drew?
he looked like the man off the Tekken game, the one with the
Oh
dreads and
Lord,
the
Hell
bust around. You
no.
know how Busta Rhymes used to do them flips and shit when he
I'm
was.
gonna have to look him up. Oh
Yeah.
God,
But nah, you're not listening to a Offset album or Offset song. You're not listening to a Quavo. I mean, wait, I said that wrong. It ain't even. You said Quavo? No, I'm not meant to say Quavo. I meant to say Takeoff. Quavo not the one. It's Takeoff. That's what I meant to say. Let me correct myself. It's not Quavo. Quavo not the talented one. It's Takeoff. That's the one that control like the beat. He the one that make the beats and like yeah. Takeoff the talented one. I had to take that
okay.
back. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't care. I mean, whether they get together, don't. I don't listen to that shit anymore.
Yeah.
you say
We,
you say forget them all together. Well,
For
we don't
real.
care about
Everybody
them.
know what
So
artist made QC.
yeah. I'm gonna throw a comment up there. Anicia said LOL at Drew.
yeah, Drew is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so moving right along then. So listen. So this I found this kind of
The
entertaining
whole
too.
Migos. Dang. Ain't they blood? Ain't related for real?
Yeah, cousins or something.
Mm. So they'll be back. So if they cousins, if they related for real, they'll be back together. So it might be like you said, a whole
Yeah.
playoff because they got something else going on. But so okay, so listen. So this was entertaining too this week. So this story made me think about. So listen, first of all, so Saucy Santana, I don't know. I'm sure y'all don't know who he is, but he is a
Oh my
rapper.
god.
I believe he's in Atlanta, but from Florida, some kind of way, because he's affiliated with. He know the City Girls. He used to do that makeup, but now he in music and he real close with Young Miami. And but anyway, he making music and he making noise out here. So they pull up an old tweet from where he had made a comment about Beyonce's daughter Blue Ivy about her hair. She was doing a natural thing at the time when Blue Ivy was small, so a lot of people was making comments about her hair. So they brought up a tweet, and so now they like trying to ban Saucy from performing, and they talking about he needs to apologize for things he said back then. And so for me, I'm like, well, a lot of people say things in the past. Because Saucy said, well, I'm not going to apologize. I'm standing on what I said. That was ignorant back then, but I love Beyonce. I
Mm-hmm.
love, you know what I'm saying? I love Blue Ivy. You know what I'm saying? But however, I said what I said at the time. That's what I said. I'm not making an apology for it. I said it. So in court of public opinion, it seems like so many people feel like they can take something that you said so long ago, and people not even paying attention to it. Beyonce, Blue Ivy, Jay Z, ain't none of them paying no attention to that comment. It was made years ago, but
Well,
people
no, but
bring up things when you start to get some kind of recognition.
what
And
I'm gonna say this. So this is sort of similar, not as big, but something similar is what happened with Kevin Hart. When Kevin Hart was supposed to do the Oscars and the host of the Oscars, and they went back because he said something before he became famous about the
right,
little
exactly.
lesbian people.
Yep.
So it's the same thing, and you might think that Jay Z and not doing nothing, but them two are so powerful they can blackball people from the industry.
They can.
You know what I'm saying? They can be like, I don't want that motherfucker doing nothing. Jay Z, Beyonce, you know the Beehive strong. They, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, Puffy, them type of motherfuckers. They can stop a motherfucker from making money. That's how powerful they are.
Mhm.
I say that I agree with that, but I
Mhm.
do not see them going back and caring about what somebody said from 2012.
Yeah,
Like I
I
just
don't see
don't
that
think
either,
that they
Renee.
have that much time. Yes, they're very powerful people and they have a very huge following, but sometimes it's the court of public opinion. It's people. Social media has people feeling like, well, I have an opinion, or something was said, or you know what I'm saying. Oh, remember this, like I'm sure Beyonce and Jay Z are too busy making $1 billion big deals to sit up there and be worried about what Saucy said way back in 2012. That's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on that.
But like, let's look at this. Like for an example, let's say I get on the internet and I say something about Beyonce or Jay Z. They don't give a damn about what I say. Like, you know how many people got their own opinions about these two public figures? So I feel like
Right.
she would be no different. Well, you know, so what's the name? Saucy Santana. That's the person
It's
name.
a guy. Yeah, it's a guy
Yeah,
named
yeah,
Saucy.
yeah, that person one of those, a part of that community. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but
I'm
it wasn't
saying
even about that. That was about the
it's
whole point of people can't bully you to change. I said something. And I like this. So she
yeah,
said, I'm not apologizing. I said what I said, and that's what I said. But it ain't no disrespect. I love Beyonce. I love Blue. I love Jay-Z. Even performed in Houston and came out dancing to Beyonce songs. Like it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's no love. Like people say shit because they have an opinion. But does it all the time mean it's malicious? No. You know what I'm saying? But how is
Yeah,
it that some people can try to make it and tailor it to what they want it to be is what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I just respect that he said, no, I'm not apologizing, but no disrespect to Beyonce. So when I'm performing in Houston, you know what I'm saying? The
mhm,
crowd loved it.
yeah.
So
I think I saw him on Instagram today. I saw somebody post something. It was like City Boys. So it could have been, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, people sensitive and that's what's going on right now. Motherfuckers want to act like they so bossy and then they be putting them posters and shit up every fucking word talking about it's all about me and all this type of shit. All that shit, all that mean is that you really hurt inside. If
you
I
can't
become
even
big, I'm fucked then. Much
you
shit I
can't even
motherfucking say on this bitch, I'm through. They gonna look back at all this shit and tell I'm
yeah,
gonna be right here in this motherfucking basement still, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah. But when you up in them levels, you gotta
Getting they
you
fuck
gotta be
over some
careful what you say
bullshit.
because you can ruin connections. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you Rob, you remember when Corey Holcomb say I can say what I want because I ain't in the
yeah.
corporate world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know when you come as an artist, bro, you got to become the one.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's
Well shit.
oh,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was just about to say
I'll be right back.
it's up to you. Like to me, if you're not gonna let if you got some type of integrity as a person, you're not gonna let a dollar amount, you're not gonna let a corporation, you're not gonna let nobody tell you how you can feel, how what opinion to have. Yeah, like there's certain money you won't be able to reach because if we're gonna say, back to what Rob was saying earlier today about there's certain people of power that hold money and can, block certain positions and things happen for a person. Yeah, that may happen. But however, it'll never stop your bag if you got talent, if you got passion, if you got to grind, if you got to hustle. Because it's a lot of comedians, a lot of people in the industry that I can think of off the top of my head that I feel like when they say something, they stand on the shit they say, regardless of who feel like what, and they may not be in everything. They may not be in the limelight. And people might be like, ooh, clown them a little bit, but they still getting their bag and they still said what they said and they meant what they meant and that was that. You know what I'm saying? So people talk about something for so long. At some point they gotta move on.
Yeah, dig that.
But that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So, hey, let me ask you a question, man. Like, at what point do you think somebody would deserve to apologize to somebody for something?
well, you talking to me or like all of us?
to Renee in particular,
Yeah,
but
it
to
can only
everybody.
be so
If you like,
so so.
if it's something, okay, it's personal. Like, if I know you and it's something personal, or even in some kind of business setting, in some type of relationship where I came across you personally, to
Right.
where if there was some type of offense done to me. But far as then in that instance, for me, I would feel if there was some type of offense that was owed to me personally because we have some kind of
Yeah,
interaction, there is an apology that's needed. But just court of public opinion, because people speak all the time. Like, we all have opinions, you know what I'm saying? And we may not agree all
Yeah,
the time, and that's normal. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be okay. So everybody have an opinion doesn't mean that it's, oh, because I disagreed, that means you owe me an apology. No, that's not how that goes.
No
right.
doubt.
A
That,
public opinion is just that, a public opinion. You feel me?
right.
Now, if there's some personal shit,
Right.
like I know you personally, and it's involving my family, and like some account, put it like this, a conversation you would put, or I mean, a conversation you would have with me over the phone. If you put that type of information out there in the world, then yeah, an apology is owed, because that's a conversation we have on the phone, bro. Like we don't do
Exactly.
that in front of the
Right.
world.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? But just
Yeah.
a public opinion on a dress or a hairstyle, like, man, come on, man.
Right.
We're talking about
Meaning much
an
made
opinion.
about her hair or something like that with the son.
Yeah, man, like
Yes.
yeah, it was a hair comment, but it's from
It
2012.
was
That's
a
10
hair
years ago.
comment.
Mm.
Yeah, and people was doing it. All that was like, that was not the only person. There was so many people. I remember, and I got what Beyonce was doing because I'm a female. I have a daughter, so I got what she was doing. The natural hair is so much
Yeah,
healthier for us as Black
Yeah.
women. So I got it. But it was a lot of people. And remember, 10 years ago, that look wasn't even really like a wave like at that time. You know,
it
it was
wasn't.
coming on the scene, but it was still kind of like, I don't know, we rocking with it, you know. But as time went on, more Black women started to embrace their natural curl pattern, got out the weaves and started wearing
Whoa,
their two-strand twists, or just rocking their wash and goes with that kinky curly hair, like embracing their natural self. But at
what
that
women
time,
did?
it wasn't one like that, huh?
What women do that?
It's a lot of women do that.
Oh, okay.
You don't see women. You don't think
Mm-mm.
so?
Not
Mm-mm.
in mass, but I
It,
know
it,
what you're talking
it
about.
is.
At that point, it was like a little wave for a little second, but in mass, no, I don't see it. And I love to see it though.
Well, look, okay, because there's a woman I work with right now. She rocks her and my she rocks her natural curly hair right now. A woman I work with.
Mm.
I mean, I come
I was
across women
saying,
all the time with their natural hair.
I'm not. I'm first of all sorry about dipping. You know, I'm at home with kids up there. They almost
Okay.
got rid of them, but they I mean the percentage is like 95 to 5.
That's wearing natural hair? Nah, guys, y'all just not in that community.
I said I'm in Detroit.
That's me, man.
Just I'm in the community. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't
I
know.
got what you're saying. What you see on a
Yeah,
regular basis is not a lot of
yeah.
women with natural hair. Okay, when you go to the store, when you pull up at the restaurant, okay, that's true. But
Hmm.
I mean, but there are some. There are some. Yeah.
Hmm. 5%, man. Hold on, we got a comment. No, I don't know if y'all can see the comments, but DC said no. Rob is more than that. Uh,
Thank you. I thank you.
I don't know where.
He is. I'm telling you. You just don't know because, and then maybe you're not paying attention.
I mean,
Like,
I'm just saying. All I see is I gotta go get my hair done. I mean, fuck it, man. You know, whatever you love, you love. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I ain't knocking nobody. I was just saying like I don't see too much of the natural shit. If you got like a little onion on your head and shit, then you might
onion.
want to. You then go ahead and do what you got to do.
Wait a
You
minute. So
stupid,
listen,
dog.
but wait. Okay, so let's clarify because
You
I don't know what
stupid.
the onion supposed to mean because I don't know what that is.
That's
Like,
like when a women
Right.
The
when a women
bun.
you
put their
talking
hair
about a
like that.
bun, Rob? Are you talking about a bun?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you talking about the bun.
no, I'm talking about the onion tip. I'm talking about the onion tip. It ain't no bun no more. It's like when they pull their hair up and it's just like one of these on top.
Nobody does that,
The
bro.
They,
little
Nobody
they,
do that.
ponytails.
they can put a beret on that bitch and that's
Dog,
it.
I'm not about to play with you.
dog,
Nobody
stupid,
does
man.
that.
You pull the
I mean,
skin
I'm
trying. Hey, Rob,
uh,
Rob, they pull the skin trying to make it.
That's nobody's doing that. Don't try to play with
hey,
me. Stop playing.
motherfuckers
Y'all
Saturday
need
hair
Trying to
to
make
be
a ponytail.
Saturday motherfucker hair be red than a motherfucker, boy.
Right,
That motherfucker somebody that's died. Boy, your shit bleeding. God damn it, you be
right.
trying too much.
You got a starburst on your head talking about
not.
that's a ponytail.
Y'all foul. Y'all foul. Y'all ain't gonna do that.
Hey man,
Peppermint
shut up.
ponytail having that.
Yeah, somebody said since the pandemic, more women
Oh,
started
y'all can
using
see that. Okay.
natural.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
shit,
a
they ain't
lot.
got no damn choice.
And then listen, like I don't know what y'all think, but this is natural. I don't have no chemicals in my hair. Like this
No,
is,
see, I
I
mean
don't have weave or nothing in there
you
right
part of
now.
the
I just
5%.
rocking a weave, so
You
don't
part of
get
the
me.
5%. I ain't saying you part of the 5%, but the 95, boy.
But I still wear weave too, though. Like I switch it up because I like to be versatile.
The 95 is at the grocery stores and what they hair stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to come too down on the women because
I'm kind of
everybody different. Everybody different, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Everybody different. But
PG
I
want me
know
to try. PG want me to try to tag him in the email. So let me do that real quick. Here we go. I hope this shit don't disturb nothing. Let me see.
but
Trying to do
no,
that
that's
real
crazy.
quick.
Renee, you be finding some crazy topics. That was funny though.
that was crazy. It's
Nah, because
entertainment. I like to entertain. You know what I'm saying? It's something to kind of be light.
yeah, but look, like let's look at these people who own like Jay Z and Beyonce. If I'm Jay Z, man, I'm not caring about what nobody
It,
thinking about my. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
Thank you.
come on,
Right.
man. I'm gonna be like, who said what? Oh, okay. Like
Don't
what?
anybody don't even know who Saucy is. Like what?
Correct. They not about to, that's because that's I know I think I know who you're talking about. That's the person that made the Material Girl song, right?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
the one who made. So that's somebody who new to the game.
hey,
Her name ain't even around the world yet. So she's
It's
just
a
starting.
that's a him.
That's my brother, man.
That's
That's
both.
yeah.
Okay.
women wearing weaves is just like us getting haircuts.
All right. That's whatever.
And
I can't even say what I want to say,
Oh,
but I'm
wait a
saying
minute. You say what? Somebody said something about a weave and a haircut.
Yeah, that's this comment right here.
Guys is getting weaves too now, right?
Hell
what?
Y'all
yeah.
seen
yeah,
that?
it is.
They're
God get
getting
weed.
weaves
What
and
you
they're
mean?
yeah, guys getting weaves and they're because I guess when they're losing their hair at the top and they don't want to go bald just yet.
There's a true statement right there.
What?
The comment right there.
What is that?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Who long hair is
Oh,
beautiful, but wear weave because they don't want to have to deal with all of that hair. Absolutely, it's many reasons why.
That's an
Yep.
excuse.
So you think that you're seeing this weave because a different reason, right? But women are using weave to protect their natural hair. They don't have no chemicals under there. And weave is more easy. It's easier to maintain. They can put heat on it. Stuff that you can't do with your natural hair.
fuck! I didn't fuck that. All right,
Uh
here go another comment. I sent this shit to the wrong fucking email for him. Let me see. Damn. I want Peasy to be involved in this topic. That's why I'm about to get them together. Let me see. Uh,
Niecy, don't be trying to agree with Renee because she the only girl on the show.
Cause she know. Cause that's the
Trying to
problem. Cause
have her
y'all don't
back. Look
know.
at
Y'all
that.
men
Women
just don't know.
women
Y'all
stick
think
by
y'all
each
know.
other, don't they? Renee is right. You don't know what they
Right, she know exactly. Thank you, girl. Cause you see how they trying to do that. I'm trying to school them.
Man, Niecy, you look, she probably
Thank you,
start saying
Niecy.
stuff about me in the comment. Look, there she go, boo. Look, Drew, you a hater. See what I mean?
See, that's right. Y'all tell him. I don't know why he that way.
I ain't scared of y'all niggas.
I forgot to do a lot of shit today, but I'll make sure I have it next time.
It's
But
okay. Wait till we do the next live podcast and these.
oh yeah, we gonna do it. People, please subscribe, like, share,
Oh, that
thumbs up. Go to
What up, Red?
YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying? Kicking with Rob.
way.
Uh, YouTube. I don't even want to say Facebook, but I'm on the motherfucker right now. But it's on the YouTube side of the game. Check out the rest of my shows. Please, god damn it, please. Uh, no more comments. So I'm gonna try to see if PD coming here before I jump into this shit. But because I sent it to it was my fault. I sent it to the wrong at. It wasn't it wasn't Gmail. It was Yahoo. I'm so used to Gmail. So that's it, Renee. You done with your
That's it. That's kicking it with Rob Lewis with the
news?
girl Renee.
Okay.
All right, people. We about to get into some deep shit. Like this is what I really wanted to talk about today. Um, like I say, y'all can, if y'all know if y'all can see the topic scrolling down that motherfucker, god damn it, but it is. I'm a I was gonna give the PG some time, but I had fucked up, but I sent it to the nigga, so he'll jump in this motherfucker. But I want to talk about this because of the what's been going on with this the school shootings and the mass shootings, and I noticed it's sad that we had to have that I have to bring this up every week for the last month because they are doing this every week. What? Didn't they just have one in Maryland? Was that Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I said it. I said every week they're gonna do the shit, and that's why I think the shit. I'm not gonna say it stays, but I think if it came out, then I'd be like, I knew it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that because you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But the whole thing is this. The topic that I want to talk about today is it gun control or tyranny? Can you explain that what tyranny means, bro? Please, sir.
Man, okay, like you got tyranny, like that's you got like a government or
Tyranny,
something
I said tyranny.
over you that's oppressive or something that means to do you harm. And the best way to do that, is if you don't have a means to defend yourself. But tyranny is something, like back in the day, kings would practice that over their subjects, or in this present day, like how certain dictators practice over their people or something like that, man. So just control, exercise over people unchecked.
Mhm. So that's what I mean by this. I think I may have said this last week. I think they doing this to try to take our um, defense mechanism away, so they can do whatever fuck ever they want to. You know what I'm saying? So can you talk about what happened in I think PZ here. What happened in what was you telling me? Was it Australia?
Man, well, they had a gun buyback program there, as far as getting all those guns away from the citizens, and man, there's several different videos, you know what I'm saying, prior to this Uvalde school shooting where they like, where the citizens is like, dog, this is like the worst thing that we did. Like, you ain't got no means to really protect yourself. Whatever they say goes. You feel me? Like, shit, like you do. If they decide to go left, you got to go left. If they decide to go right, you got to go right. There's no means to be like, hey, wait a minute. It's no nothing. You feel me? That's why the Second Amendment, was enacted. It stands for a tyrannical government. They don't say to go hunting and nothing like that. It's in place for that. You feel me? To be able to protect yourself.
So I asked Ro to come on the show today because he's real educated with this stuff, and it tied into what I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get PG mic unmuted. What I was saying last week, I believe, that all this shit with this Chris Rock and Will Smith and the stuff you talked about today is all a distraction while they implement what is it, tyranny?
Tyranny. Yeah.
Tyranny. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's what I think they doing. And then I wanted to put a video clip up of you saw what's his name? Matthew
Was it McConnelly or something like that?
yeah, the actor, he went to he was at the White House, right?
Yeah.
Crying and shit, talking about we gotta see they use the celebrities to influence you. Just like they try to use them with voting. Just to get a little deeper. They use Puff Daddy and them and all that shit to make you go and vote. Uh when that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing, don't mean nothing. This election that just passed just told you that. Everybody they made Trump look bad for us to vote for the Democrat, and this motherfucker worst ever. Motherfucking chicken wings, $14. God damn it. Gas, $8. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know what I'm saying? It pumped it out there like we got to get rid of him. We need this dude, and he, you know what I'm saying? Worse. So
Yeah. Yeah.
people need to, you know what I'm saying? Look past all that other shit and focus on what the fuck they doing to us. You know what I'm saying? They about to try, if not succeed, because we so far fucking behind. And shit, I don't know what they gonna do. I know they got all them damn coffins built. I don't know what the fuck those for.
Right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? So Drew and that, y'all ain't got nothing to say about that? Y'all think it's just
Uh, as far as what the mass shooting or just the gun law period.
gun control or
When it comes to the gun law, I don't feel that the Second Amendment is. I think the Second Amendment was a law created for the people, and this is why I say that. Like everybody in this world, you put it like this: men. I'm gonna speak on behalf of men. Men have an obligation to protect, right? Now that comes with the the expectation of whatever it takes by any means necessary. So I had a conversation with you yesterday when we was talking to a friend, a cop who's a friend of ours, about examples of how we use our weapon. I don't think the Second Amendment is for the people who don't know how to use their weapon. I think the Second Amendment is for the people who know how to use their weapon. Let me put it like that. People who have guns, who do mass shootings, people who have guns who don't know how to use them, I think that's a personal problem. I don't think that's something that the gun is the target. I don't think the gun is the problem. I think the people are the problem. If y'all get what I'm saying. So I've been a CPO carrier for 4 years now. And the best thing about my weapon is I ain't never had to gun no one down. I pray I never have to, but uh, I've carried my gun wherever I go. And even been in the situations to where I've never had probable cause to use it. But guns, these guns that people are using to kill and shoot up schools, and to just kill people, man, it's not the guns. You don't make the world better by taking away the guns. You take the you make the world better by the damn people who y'all decide to get the guns to. I'm gonna put it like that. If you had a million me's in the world, won't nobody be dead because I've never had to use it yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to use your weapon, man. And when it comes to gun law, changing the gun law is not gonna help stop the shootings. You're just gonna have somebody, like I said, making bombs, chemical bombs. They're gonna find another way to kill. It's the people who using the damn guns. That's just what it is. The
I
Second
oh, that's
Amendment,
it. Not to cut you off, but I'm gonna tell you why that's happening, in my opinion.
right? You think it's
The
somebody behind pulling the
Constitution.
string?
Watch this. You know how we always be like them are our rights. Them our rights. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Constitution. The
Right.
Constitution wasn't written for us. It wasn't written for us. That's why the laws that we can't get away with, she be like, that's unconstitutional because it ain't for your black ass.
So you think it's only for them to kill us?
That's what it seemed like. Let you go shoot up in the market. God damn it, watch what happened to you.
But that's
I
what I'm
bet you
saying.
gonna
If I,
drive away eating no
but
motherfucking
look,
Burger King. God damn it.
but that's what I'm saying. Is that's if I went to go shoot up a damn KFC or anything, that's me not knowing how to use my weapon. That's a personal situation. That's not the gun. The gun just sitting there. It's the person who holding that motherfucker.
No, I agree with you with that. But what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is the Constitution was written for them. That's why
Okay.
they
Okay.
can get away with it. Now, yeah, I agree. Like I say, it's motherfuckers that fucked up, but once again, I think they being told to do the shit.
I feel like just because you do got these incidents, and it's sad, man. It's sad because it's hard to really justify the people who don't go to school and shoot them up. But I feel like for the people who are like me and the people who do use they weapons in the right way to take our guns away, man. You don't punish a whole room of people because one person did something wrong. You punish that person. It's kind of hard to defend, man. It's sad. It's hard to defend because it I don't know. It's hard to defend, bro. That's a good debate. It's a good argument, but
Oh,
I
but
ultimately, huh?
you do that, you punish the person that do something, but man, if you talk what they say common sense gun laws, dog, like they call these places that keep getting shot up soft zones or like soft targets, like those are perfect places for people to do that, man. These politicians that say like, you don't need this gun and need that gun are protected by people with guns all day. Put
Yeah,
some type of security at a school. Put some type of security at these places where they like to hit, man. Like if you
right.
feel like it's gonna get hit like that, instead of trying to ban all these people from having guns, because there's no law-abiding citizen that's doing this type of shit, and they don't get them legally. So them criminals is gonna get them regardless of whatever laws you make. As you can see,
Yeah, it's the
Chicago,
people, man. It's the
uh,
people.
I want.
Chicago
That's
laws
what
is like strict as hell. You can't get guns legally there down
They
there.
gonna kill your ass.
You say, you say what's that, bro?
For real.
You say what?
He came out of nowhere with that one.
Right.
I ain't hear.
Would you want to say something about it, Renee?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. Like, I agree with how Drew keeps saying it's the people. I believe that too. It's the people. Like, it's a lot of, I always say, mentally ill people walking around here, and they in the laws that set up now. It's not really intense. It's not. It's not really doing like a little thorough enough check. Or where these people that are it. It's a lot of people that got guns that shouldn't have guns. It's a lot of things that um a lot of people that's not
There's a lot of motherfuckers got
stable.
genetic
Like,
IQ
yeah,
disease.
it's
Goddamn it.
I just feel like it's the people. The people got there. It's people that's going out and doing this. It's so many angry people. I tell them it's like no matter
Yeah,
where you go, it's somebody on tip. I say this all the time. It's just like people are so for whatever reasons, for whatever beliefs, whatever they see on TV, whatever they're watching, because there's so many people that's posted in on YouTube channels of something that they hate, and it's a group of people that'll follow them, and they don't like it either. Like, yeah, so I don't like it either. So they rally together and they mad together. So
Mm-hmm.
they go
right.
out in the world with this angry chip on their shoulder. They got guns, and so they do things. I feel again, it's the people. I agree with you when he say it's people.
No, I totally agree too. I totally agree that it is the people. The point I'm trying to the point I'm trying to make is the tyranny. I keep saying this shit wrong.
Tyranny.
Uh, that is that word there. It's not really about. We know it's the people who fucked up in the head, or I'm not even gonna blame it on mental. I'm just gonna say they have an agenda that they're trying to push out. That's all I'm saying, and that's what I mean by is they trying to do gun control or they trying to control us even more than they are all fucking ready?
Well,
Because
I
look,
think you got laws in place that where it's certain things that you just can't, like they can't as far as like I don't think it can get to that extreme because there's laws in place. So and the people with the most money, the what is it, the NRA, what did I
mhm,
say,
yeah,
the
yeah, I
right,
believe that's what it is.
they got the biggest corporations behind them, so they'll never be doing away with the guns. So
Right.
Yeah,
then people will always be able to have guns. It's just that will you be wise enough to know what your laws are in order for you to make, I mean, and I know they'll still try to trip you up when depending on what color you are. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
watch this. Watch this. I think they may know that, but they just did some shit the other day, right? Where what is it? They do the age. They're gonna do the age check now. You gotta be 21, and if you the fucking they send a banning assault rifle ammo. So what this does is now I have a 9, but they got AK bullets. So they know they ain't gonna be able to take our guns like they did the other country like that, cause we ain't stupid. But
Yeah, I don't think that would help anything because they know that's gonna be more of a problem if they try to
no,
take
no,
our guns.
yeah, this would be a problem. So they like,
Be a
okay, we
problem.
can't take their guns. Let's make their ammo smaller. Well, when we do what we about to do, goddamn it, they ain't gonna be no match for us.
That
You
could
see what I'm
be
saying?
that
So
could be a
why do they
strategy.
want to do that? See, that's what people need to think about. Why are they trying to
Exactly.
either take or minimize your bullets? Now we bring in rocks to the fight, and they bring in fucking buildings down on your head.
Hell yeah. And
so
like
what,
The
I'm sorry, go
system
ahead,
is
Mr. Lamb.
built
My bad.
go
against
ahead. I'm gonna
us.
let you go. Go ahead.
I was saying like the times that we coming into right now, man. You got inflation through the roof. You got gas prices being what it is. Everything look like it's a shit hit the fan type scenario, man. So when you introduce like a somebody who had that type of weaponry against a citizenry that don't, I mean, shit, you got potential chaos, man. And you got a control type factor right there. You feel me?
But for me, when we hear there was an 18-year-old, 19-year-old with an assault rifle or whatever going into school and shooting up innocent babies. So then what's the solution then? If you saying like no, they shouldn't be banned and they shouldn't be trying to put these laws to make these restrictions, then what do we do? Because that don't got like that's terrible that now I'm scared as a parent to send my daughter to school.
Right
Yeah.
now. And see, like in that case with him, it's so much that go to this topic of what Rob was saying about like them setting them up to do that. This guy has so much money at 18 to put into them weapons, it was unreal. Like, where did he get that from? That seemed like some setup type shit anyway. But as far as that, man, why wouldn't it be security at a school versus try to take them weapons? The weapon that this guy had was an assault weapon. More people in this country are killed by feet and hands than assault weapons. But you would try to ban that because this act happened. That's horrible as hell. It is. When they had that Virginia Tech shooting, man, that's the worst in American history. That guy had 2 handguns. What they gonna do? Ban them next? It ain't like he said. It ain't the weapon. It's the people. You got to fix the mindset of what's going on. We got a sick ass society, so you gonna have sick ass shit to happen.
Right. I ain't even
Guard,
gonna lie.
guard what's important to you. You guard banks. Shit, guard a motherfucking school. You got
Right.
kids in there. Shit. I mean,
Think
y'all
about
can
But
how
go to the
Detroit,
bank, do it there.
y'all, everybody went to Detroit public schools, right?
right.
Right.
Metal detected the fuck up.
Look, our schools been had metal detectors, security guards at every door.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, ain't nobody getting shot up in the hood at no
Right.
school. You ain't seeing
Right.
nobody do that in the hood. So all they gotta do is take precaution. What they think, like almost every shooting been a major shooting, been white people. You don't see no black people doing no mass shootings for real.
Cause bro, you ain't heard one Detroit public school been having like a shootout or a massive
Well, you
shooting.
know, they consider mass shoot what 3 or more people,
Or 3 or 4, something
three
like
or
that,
four
or
more
more
people. So
people.
they're gonna include us into that with the gang shit.
But our
Motherfuckers
shit
beefing
ain't
and get the busted. You
discriminating
know what
against
I'm saying?
going up, just shooting
But
random people down.
It's different to me though. I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
it's,
you
it's,
beefing
it's
with
way
somebody,
different. It's way different. You don't
yeah,
wake up in the morning like I'm gonna kill my grandma and go and kill
yeah.
all
right.
these motherfuckers at the
Right.
school, or wake up you mad at your mama and daddy, so you gonna go kill a whole bunch of kids that was
Right.
your friends
Right.
probably.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's the when I was 18, I probably wouldn't think about no motherfucking gun. But let's alone if I was, I wouldn't think about going to buy no goddamn AK.
Right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by it's a reason why this shit is happening.
Oh, Yeah.
You see what I'm getting at?
But again, that goes to like Drew's point too, like it being a different person. Like me, I've always been interested in that, but you ain't never seen me on the news doing no shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, but look, we all know who the enemy is. We all know who the enemy is. That's why what PG just said about is the white people do it, but the you know what I'm saying we don't. It's because we know who the enemy is. They've been doing this shit for years. That's
White
how they.
people kill white people. Niggas kill
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah. That's how they.
Right.
That's how they took this motherfucker over.
But white people got white people back more than niggas got niggas backs.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
do.
agree with you.
They do, dog.
Facts.
That's yeah.
And
They kill all of us for their people. Like Muslims will kill a whole bunch of people for their culture.
Yeah.
Not even for the race. It's for the culture. You know, like so it's because they are about taking out people that did sin. They don't if you sin, they'll take you out and kill themselves with you. Right. You know, so that's how every race is different. And then it's crazy because we still get looked at as one white people still scared of us. And they've been killing us since forever.
Right.
But see, that's what they do. They gonna turn the attention off of them so they can come up with do their evil plan.
It's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
The media, they make us look like monsters through the media and shit, so the world eat that shit up like
bro. To try to validate why they killed him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he was walking close to my yard.
People do a lot of giving back. And you don't hear about that.
Yeah. And when the media is being controlled, like so they can paint the narrative to make it look like whatever they want to look like. So they can make it look like black people is the enemy, they the worst, they the animals, because that's what they could, you know what I'm saying? They control that. So if you see that all the time, that's what you think.
Yeah.
Blow me a white nigga. Be like, I don't know what the fuck he's over here. I thought he was a ghost. Then I'm going to jail forever.
Yeah. Especially we ain't got no money.
Straight up.
And we don't, goddamn it, because they taking away with it,
bro.
Yeah, they taking the money away with the gas and the chicken wings, goddamn it. I'm still
chicken sandwiches.
For real.
The gas and the chicken wings. But you know what I'm saying, on the real, man, like I want to talk about this, man, because I be trying to you know what I'm saying, make people open their eyes about the real shit. It ain't all about motherfuckers posting fights on Facebook. I mean, I look at the shit, you know what I'm saying, but it'd be funny to me, you know what I'm saying. It's sad, but it'd be funny to me. And it ain't all about these bitches, making their money on the prostitute side of the game with TikTok and shit. Prostitute meaning minus the well, I ain't gonna say prostitution. I'm gonna say Playboy type shit. That's all it is to me. I look at it, but it's like they're making their money off that shit. But it's taking attention away. You part of the problem with, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a damn. You accepting everything. See, I can look at it, but I'm also still looking at other shit like, damn, they doing this type of shit. But when I say the shit on here, motherfuckers, then they ride on this conspiracy shit. That's what they think. But when this shit is the fan, goddamn it. When that motherfucking building and the missiles come shooting at your motherfucking ass, you're gonna be like, Rob was right, but it's gonna be too late because they're like, Rob was here. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Too late now. But motherfuckers we ain't gonna never fix it. So we motherfuckers, they didn't took our third eye away with the toothpaste, goddammit.
You gotta know what I mean. Y'all get that non-fluoride times toothpaste, man. Preserve y'all pineal glands.
Yeah. Fluoride takes
non-fluoride.
Yeah.
Fluoride they use, bro, you might know about this, that they use fluoride in one of them wars, didn't they? To eliminate I don't even know. But I know they used fluoride will fuck you up. And we use that to brush our teeth and all that type of shit. And it takes your
Your
It fucks
pineal,
you up. That's why my man had a genetic IQ
it
disease.
calcify your pineal gland, man. They call
Yeah.
that your third eye, man.
Yeah.
And shit, it make you docile too. That's why they did that with that war shit, man. But hell yeah, I'm gonna say get that toothpaste, that Times of Maine, non-fluoride shit. Straight up.
Mhm. Yeah. So we in bad shape. We gonna
Knew that shit was coming.
we gonna see what the fuck gonna happen. God damn it. I should have put CNN on the bottom of the bitch, but they would have got me and shit.
He said it, flag this bitch.
Hell
You gotta
yeah.
put KNN
Yeah.
for kicking
Yeah.
it, Negroes nationwide.
Right.
Hey, you feel me?
Blackpeoplespeak.com and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Some shit like that. I should have said that,
yeah.
but shit, man. Shit, we gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't mean want to hold y'all time. I know it's nice and shit outside. I appreciate everybody who viewed today. Like I said earlier, please like, thumbs up, heart, comment, uh subscribe, because you know I'm on this with this YouTube. I mean it's Facebook shit too. But subscribe, man. I really need y'all to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I mean, yeah, on YouTube. Um and shit, before we get the fuck out of here, anybody got something they want to throw out there, anything they got coming up, going on? Beezy.
Saturday is going to be an event. Rob, you can definitely be in the building with the podcast. If you want to do a podcast on Saturday, if you'll be able to. It's on Northland Drive. I will post a picture of the flyer on Facebook and tag all of y'all in it and send it to you personally so everybody can put it out. But it's an open event. It's gonna be hip hop artists. It's gonna be a little open mic thing. It's $10 cover charge. It's off 8 Mile and Northwestern Highway, so it's right there by Northland.
That's what's up.
You know, you about to dip. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna do a show. It's Father's Day. I usually do a show. Me and Drew did one last year, but this year I think my well, not think, but my son's birthday actually falls on Father's Day, so do it. I don't know, yeah, but I know I might be busy too on that day, so I don't know. We might have to skip a week or whatever, but we'll see what happened with that. Renee ain't gonna be here anyway. She about to go over there with the nice weather and shit,
Yes, I need to be on the beach
water and
for a little
shit.
while. That's
Going
why.
down there to MIA.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I gotta go to Myrtle Beach. I need to relax, a little fun in the sun.
She deserve it. She deserve it. You
Enjoy
know.
it,
Carolina.
Yes,
man. Enjoy
thank
it.
you. I do. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy that.
You crazy.
Enjoy.
You might go all the way
Bring
to
some
Myrtle Beach.
souvenirs.
Bring some. I got y'all.
You give me a shot glass.
I listen. I figured that.
Give me a cigar cutter.
A cigar cutter. Okay, okay. Drew, I ain't heard nothing from you. What you need?
Let me see around here. Nah, go to the Hard Rock Cafe and bring me back a glass. You know what I'm saying? Bring me back a glass. That's all I want. One glass and a t-shirt or a t-shirt.
Okay, okay. I got y'all. I got y'all.
But we go. You know what, Rob? I was gonna ask you this the other day. We should do a Father's Day giveaway. We're gonna describe the details later on. We're gonna do a Father's Day giveaway. Instead of a show, we're gonna do a Father's Day giveaway. Then we'll come on for a few minutes on Father's Day and announce the winner. We're gonna do that. We'll give y'all the details tomorrow.
That'd be nice.
I bet I'm down. Oh, also, the battle rap shit didn't fall through. We had me and Peasy, we had to postpone it. We couldn't motherfuckers had shit going on. So I'm either gonna throw a talent show for all you niggas who trying to do something. I might have. Well, I met a producer yesterday. And I might have some other motherfuckers in that motherfucker who can if you serious about your talent, we just say rapping and singing. You know what I'm saying, might get you out there. So I may do that. You know, Rob, I'm always trying to help the people. That's why I be throwing these events and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be that or another live podcast. But I'm gonna do something, man. But like I say, appreciate bro. I appreciate you coming through.
My
Taking your
dog, for
time out
sure.
today.
For
Easy.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
And till next time, man. We talk to y'all, man. Peace.
Yes, sir.